Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte has been savaged after signing off a series of measures aimed at mitigating the impact of COVID-19, which locks the Netherlands into tax hikes to pay for the EU's coronavirus rescue plan, with one Twitter user comparing the bloc to a mad dog which needed to be put down. Dirk-Jan Eppink, a Dutch MEP and member of the European Conservatives and Reformists group in the European Parliament, took to Twitter after the EU's €750 billion coronavirus rescue plan, which includes €390 billion in non-repayable grants which will go towards countries in the south of the bloc worst hit by the pandemic, chiefly Italy and Spain. Referring to the biblical figure who led his people out of Egypt, Mr. Eppink claimed the case of Mr. Rutte, the reverse was the case. He said, "Prime Minister Rutte turned out to be an upside-down Moses." Mr. Eppink, who is calling for a referendum in the Netherlands on the terms of the deal, also shared a more detailed assessment in which he said, "Once again it appears that we are the ATM for the EU. I have said this in every debate in the European elections last year. Then I was laughed at. Only a year later it became a reality." His post attracted more than 200 comments and retweets, with many supportive of Mr. Eppink's stance, as well as highly critical of the EU. Speaking about the bloc, Sjoerd Visser said, "It's a mad dog that just needs to be killed." Oscar Stolk added, "Rutte reminds me of General Montgomery after the Battle of Arnhem. It was a lousy demise for the Allies, but Montgomery stated that the goals were 90% reached." Another Twitter user added, "These agreements are so intensely bad for the Netherlands, among others. Surrender unanimity, absurd common debt orgy and EU taxes, that it will cost Rutte his head in the upcoming elections." In reference to Mr. Rutte's own People's Party for Freedom and Democracy, the poster added, "He and the VVD will not get away with this in the current crisis time." Brexit. Another agreed he would pay a price at the ballot box, saying, "He smiles again and thinks that I have really caught those Dutch people again."